Welcome to the Sprint Planning Playbook, a concise framework for aligning strategy to execution and optimizing performance. This slide sets the stage. We focus on strategic alignment to ensure the right work is selected, an execution roadmap to coordinate effort, and performance optimization to continuously improve delivery. Think of this as the high-level flow that keeps teams focused and outcomes predictable. Sprint planning rests on three pillars of empiricism: transparency, inspection, and adaptation. Make backlog items visible so everyone shares understanding. Inspect by questioning and sizing to assess effort and complexity. And adapt by reordering or splitting work using evidence-based forecasts grounded in historical throughput. This cycle helps teams set achievable sprint goals and learn from outcomes. A well-groomed backlog is foundational. Items should be clearly worded, have defined acceptance criteria, and be small enough to complete in days. Prioritize by highest value and lowest risk, so work flows logically, and select a coherent subset that advances the product goal. Grooming exposes hidden work and makes sprint selection faster and more predictable for the team. Plan developer capacity by calculating available hours after removing holidays, meetings, and support load. Then compare that available capacity against average velocity or story point throughput. Use this comparison to set a realistic upper limit for the sprint and prevent overcommitment. The goal is a sustainable sprint target that minimizes spillover and preserves steady delivery over time. Setting the sprint goal starts with a concise product owner proposal that states the measurable outcome stakeholders expect, then moves into team negotiation until the goal is motivating and achievable. That shared goal guides daily decisions, allows flexibility in how backlog items are adapted, and keeps the team aligned on the impact they're trying to deliver during the sprint. Developers lead capacity-based sprint forecasting through three stages: pull and forecast, challenge and refine, then stop and sustain. Start by selecting highest ordered items until forecast aligns with capacity. Proactively question unclear requirements and split large items. And stop pulling new work if the sprint goal is at risk to preserve focus and a sustainable pace. Task decomposition turns selected backlog items into actionable technical tasks for daily execution. Break items into one-day tasks to expose hidden work. Define dependencies and tests for each piece. Update a granular task board for real-time visibility. And set a baseline for tracking. This level of detail enables daily tracking, faster burndown analysis, and focused impediment discussions. Sprint planning sessions are structured as a 2-hour workflow. Hour 1 is the product owner presentation to align the goal and clarify prioritized backlog items. And Hour 2 is team collaboration to size work, define daily plans, and commit to an achievable scope. Use a visible timer, a pre-circulated agenda, and aim for a committed plan that produces a tangible outcome. When requirements are fuzzy, use structured approaches to manage uncertainty. Create a time-boxed spike task with clear learning objectives to define requirements or technical feasibility, or remove the item and defer it to a future sprint if it's too speculative. These choices protect sprint predictability, preserve delivery commitments, and maintain stakeholder trust in your forecasts. Close the planning session by restating the definition of done and quality agreements, securing explicit developer commitment to the sprint goal, and confirming backlog selection. This verbal confirmation creates psychological accountability and a clear execution start signal for the team, ensuring shared responsibility and a focused beginning to sprint execution.